Hello, my name is Finn, and welcome back to this. Welcome back. Whatever. This video is going to be fantastic. I was gonna make a joke, but not anymore. But we're gonna be taking or we're gonna be redrawing old drawings. Yes. One of them is a random character that is still pretty cute. Okay, she does. What I was gonna say that she doesn't have it. She does have a name. And then we're gonna be redesigning two OCs and then redrawing the drawings that they're in. So, let's just get into it. And yes, I made a Milanote board. So let's look at the Milanote board. And it's not sponsored. Okay, I'm not sponsored by Milanote. Oh my god, don't text me right now. Okay, anyways. So, of course, again, we have to use Milanote because it's amazing. So, first of all, also, oh wait, okay. Most of all these drawings are from, okay, come on. Okay, oh my god, most of these drawings are from, or all of them, are from around 2021, I think. I don't know. But the first one here is from a, come on. Oh, it's not scrolling. Okay, anyways. First one is a telephone girl. I got it from a YouTube thing of like, if you have siblings or if you have this amount of siblings, your character is gonna have primary colors, like stuff like that, and that's what I ended up with. Though I didn't end up going with that outfit, because I was gonna change the outfit, but that picture is no use to me anymore. Okay. Then, since I wanted to still keep the phone because that's the main part of the character, I put a picture of a phone to get a better idea of what it actually looks like. Because if you can tell, number one, there's no numbers, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 slots for numbers on it, when really there's supposed to be like, don't know, but more than that, okay? So then kept the same color scheme. This second one, I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, because it was just basically my persona in a really weird pose. That's from a base, so I didn't even draw it. I just drew over it, you know? And these ones below it are my past personas. Yes, my favorite one is the puppy one, okay? Okay. Then these two right here is Juko and Bean. Juko is the one with the black. Wait, they both have black hair. Juko is the one with the yellow eyes, and Bean is the one that doesn't have any eyes for some reason. So Bean is a trans woman. Okay, I've redesigned her 2 times before, except the one on the left looks like one of my ex-girlfriends that isn't really a good person. So we have to change that. And then the one on the right looks like a bad friend I had. So then I thought to myself, okay, let's get an outfit of what she would wear. Okay, come on, scroll for me. It's not scrolling for me. Oh, I think I broke it. I broke it. Okay. Anyways, I feel like she would be like loose no seda. So that's what she's gonna be like. Okay. Her cute little outfit, and then Juko over here. I've redesigned him multiple times, but I cannot find the images because I'm too lazy to find them. But we're gonna be redesigning him again. Very grungy, emo, whatever. His personality-wise would be like Hunter from the Owl House, and they never were dating originally, but I kind of want them to. So that's what we're gonna do. They're gonna be a pair. So let's just get into that, I guess. This character is different from the other ones, or technically drawing is different from the other ones, because this was just a one-time use OC from a YouTube video. Hold on, let me find it real quick. I think I know where it is. Okay, never mind, I couldn't find it, but I still think this one is pretty cute. Since I can't find the video, I don't even know how it got to look like that, because it was one of the ones where if you have, say, 2 siblings, then you have, angel wings or something like that. And, this one, in the original, it's pretty simple, and the anatomy of the original drawing is, not not that good, but that's because that's when I was really starting to really get into digital art. And I saw that there was a flower motif, so I put that onto the phone as well. And I changed the shirt up a little bit just to make it, I guess, look better. I don't know. And the phone, of course, is modeled correctly on how it's supposed to look. I don't remember what those phones are called, but I think they're pretty cool. I did change up my art style a little bit for this one because usually I just do plain black outlines, but it was sort of looking bland with just the black outlines. So then on the inside, I added more of colorful outlines, which I think makes it look softer and cuter. And the background, just a plain gradient, but I still think it really ties it all together. I don't know what else to say, except that she's really cute. And her name, I think I named her Aura. Don't know why her name was Aura, O-R-A, but that's her name, I guess. Next, we have Juko. He is one of my older OCs. The redesigns that I've done of him are completely different. I make sure that he's not just plain white because that's just terrifying. And of course, I always get rid of the yellow eyes because that's also terrifying. And I change his personality a lot of times. He was supposed to be one of those really edgy emo guys, I guess. But he just ended up looking like a complete idiot, which I guess you go, girl. But this one, I was having a hard time figuring out if I wanted to keep him pale, or give him a slight tan. So then I asked one of my pookies, and he said the second one where he's tanner is a lot better, which I like that a lot better. I like that a lot better, which is the design that I went with. I still kept his black hair because that's his main thing, except not just pitch black, because a lot of times when I gave my characters black hair, I would just give them pitch black hair, which you can have pitch black colored hair, but it just, I don't know. I think it looks better if it's not pitch black. This original drawing that we're redrawing right here is very questionable. The anatomy is horrible, absolutely horrendous. The expression is just horrible. Everything about it is just horrible. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking to myself, I think I was thinking to myself, wow, he looks so cool and edgy. This is so good. And people actually told me that this art style was good back in the day. It's not though. So I wanted to change a little bit of how he is in the picture or in the drawing. In the original, I think he's having a blank stare. But this time, I wanted him to be having a big panic attack because I think I have panic attacks a lot. So, why not give my character panic attacks? I don't know. That seems like a nice thing to do. But originally, I was just gonna have it the normal colors, but then I added on a filter onto it that's on Ibis Paint X. It's like a retro game. Well, it's supposed to make it look like a retro game. So then I asked my pookies again, and they said it looks better with the retro game filter on, which I'm happier because it gives it more of the panic attack feeling because it's just all pixelated and all fuzzy and stuff. You'll see it when I add the filter later. I don't know. I just love his design. Beforehand, the first time I ever redesigned him, I turned him into, I made an OC band. I don't remember what he played. Wait, no. He played like the violin or something like that. I don't know. But he's not in that anymore. Now his thing is just dating Bean. And, okay, hold on. In my sketchbook, I have notes about him. Let me get it. I've been kind of obsessed with him lately because I just love his design. So he would be a major loser. He knows way too much about femboys. His whole entire wallpaper on everything is always femboys. Always wears those shirts as like I heart something. So I have a drawing on him in here of my sketchbook saying I heart femboys. Very cute. Very cute. He has a massive crush on Jax from The Amazing Digital Circus, and he cried watching episode 6 of The Amazing Digital Circus. He's the most perfect man in the world. I love him. This next character slash drawing is of Bean and oh my god, Juko. I almost called him Kuko. Juko holding hands. It's pretty cute, but of course the designs are absolutely horrible. Bean has that like really basic character design where it's a black character with just a big afro, bangs covering the eyes, and of course, since I made it in 2022, there has to, of course, no, 2020, I'm just gonna say 2021, where of course there has to be a bloody nose. Don't know why, but there is. Now, redesigning Bean, I definitely wanted to change her name, but this time, it's gonna be Angel. So her name, or now it's his name is Angel, okay? Because I wanted to make a femboy, okay? You can't blame me. You can't blame me, man. Damn, I love femboys. But maybe I'll cut that out. I don't know. Maybe not. But okay. First, Bean was trans. Well, hold on. First, transitioning from male to female, but now just going to be cisgender, but a femboy, because I don't know. I just feel like making him a femboy, but at the same time, the outfit and the design is not my favorite. But I think I hope it comes across that he's meant to be a femboy. I don't know. And I also really like the pose. I feel like Angel would kind of not like still, oh god, he's clingy to Juko, but at the same time not, because he wants his boundaries. And I was kind of thinking of Angel Dust while making Angel, but I hope it doesn't come off super obvious, because I mean I still like Angel Dust, because Angel Dust awooga, but I want Angel to really just be his own kind of character. And I want them to kind of, whenever I draw them with outfits, I want Juko to have mostly red outfits, but then I feel Angel would be the type that would always make them want to match. And Angel will always wear a lot of blue, just because I think that fits him, like red and blue characters. I love it. Like Sonic and Shadow the Hedgehog. In the background, I first was gonna have their names in their color palette, so then it'd be easy to swatch the colors. But I think it looks a lot better just plain like that. Well, that's the end of the video. Now I want to talk about some video ideas that I have. I want to make a part 2 of this video, because I have a couple more art pieces that are just diabolical, in my opinion. Okay, they are absolutely horrible. It's actually really sad that somehow that's my art, okay, my old art. And I want to make another video of creating designs for if I had my own blind boxes, because I'm obsessed with blind boxes. I'm kind of addicted to them. I always go to Five Below and stuff and always get all the Tokidoki and other crap. And I'm having a garage sale, so I'm going to get money from the garage sale, so that I can go and maybe, if I have enough money and I sell stuff, hopefully I do, because then I'll buy blind boxes, and I can unbox them, and then also design my own blind boxes, which I think would be pretty fun. But that's all I have for now. Bye, guys. Oh my god. Oh, I mean, bye, I guess.